Hi guys. So first of all, I must tell you, you should not be searching for these kinds of videos. So today I'm recording this as on 12th October, somewhere in the afternoon, 2 o'clock. You know, at this time, you should not be searching for last minute guidance videos. Review, what to do in the last 20 days. Can we change the result in the last 20 days? All that you should not be searching at this moment. But then you open the video. So here I want to give one small disclaimer before you proceed further. Please watch till the end. You'll get a fantastic clarity on what to be done next. Right now, if at all you already watched some other faculty's videos or some, mentors or whoever, some guide, somebody video of what to do in the last 1 month, 1.5 month, and you already started implementing the plan. You already implemented the plan, and in the process of that plan, straight away stop this video at this moment and go with that plan. Suppose you are still not convinced with any video that is available on the YouTube regarding the last 20 days, especially now we have only 18 days. Only 18. Actually, logically, we have 19 days, but one day take off. So we have 18 days around. So within this 18 days, what I can do, how I can change my result to a positive result. What should be your plan of action? That I'm going to talk about. Now, sometimes, my words will be little harsh. Be ready for that. Maybe it may sometimes hurt you, but you need to realize them. I need to be very open. I need to be see, friendly advice. Friendly advice need not always be soft. If I give you in a soft manner, you may not exactly understand. So I need to be little rude sometimes so that you understand your mistake exactly. Now, so we have roughly 19 days actually, but I take only 18 days into the count. One day is Diwali, no? So nobody will work on Diwali. At least I assume that you are working on Sunday at least this time. So you're assuming every day you're studying effectively 10 hours. I know, sir, you may be saying that I study 14 hours or 16 hours. No. How much time you are sitting in the study hall, how much time you are sitting on your study desk. I'm not talking about the time you're sitting. I'm talking about the time you're studying. Getting it? I strongly feel 10 hours to 12 productive hours is what a student can productively study in a particular day. 12 productive hours. In a day, we have 24 hours, rest 12 hours, go for sleeping, all your daily chores, all that gone. Only 12 is the maximum number of productive hours that you're having. But conservatively, I take 10 hours a day. So you're having around 180 hours of time per group 1 exams. You may be CA final student or you may be CA inter student. If at all you're targeting only group 1 or both the groups, hardly the amount of time that you have is 180 hours. So for November 1st or November 2nd, suppose you are a group 2 student, you're only writing group 2, like final group 2 or inter group 2, you are having another 100 hours extra. Another 100 hours you're having extra, which is actually a good thing. Another 100 hours. So if you're writing both the groups, if you're writing only group 2, you are actually having 280 hours, which is fantastic time where you can start the preparation now and finish it within this 280 hours, at least half the syllabus of each paper. I'll come to that argument. Just follow this. Now, okay, it's like what to be done now, like what should be the course of action right now. Like some of you, these are the questions that may be having in your mind. Question number 1, sir, actually I'm a group 1 student. I'm actually, sorry, I'm a both the group student. I decided I paid for both the groups in the November attempt. Now still I'm in dilemma whether to write group 1 or group 2 or both. I'm in dilemma. Should I go with both the groups or should I go with single group? Should I tell you on fact? If you're still in dilemma whether to write both the groups or single group, that means your both groups preparation was not at all perfect. Conclude, not at all perfect. If you are in dilemma, you are very much concrete. I can definitely write both the groups, no doubt at all. I have done enough preparation, revision I have done once. Only thing is just I need to check the updates, RTPs. That's it. You are very much confident enough, you are very much suitable for both the groups. If at all you are still in dilemma, both or single, no doubt you are not fit for both the groups for November exams. Now here one small, I always encounter this kind of students. Sir, now I always get this in a week, at least one time I'll get this message from one student. Sir, I'm in dilemma. My preparation was not at all good because of so many reasons, so many factors. Now I want to skip this attempt, and I want to target in the May exam, where I will target, where I will aim for rank. Have you seen this? Any of you, most of you might have come across these kinds of friends, like who have not at all done proper preparation, who have wasted lot of time, or maybe their family situation, or maybe health reasons. If that is the case, okay, ignore. But rest of the cases, they are all with you from the past 3 4 months, along with you preparation, everything, but somehow now they were not confident of November exams, and they want to skip this exam and target for rank in the May exam, both the groups. Have you come across? Are you in that category, by the way? If you are so, you are absolutely thinking in a wrong dimension. You know, people who get ranks, you look at all India rankers interviews, people who get ranks, they have started their preparation at least 4 to 5 months before. At least 4 to 5 months before. And you know what? They are consistently preparing every day, 8 to 10 hours, 8 to 10 hours consistently, by just taking 1 day break in a week. In a month, they are very effective for 25 days. And consistently, they are putting efforts for more than 4.5 to 5 months. And if it's All India first ranker or second ranker or third ranker, getting, if at all, whoever is there within the All India 10th rank, they are giving consistent efforts for more than 6 months. If you want, you can check their interviews. They have been starting, they are all studying for more than 6 months for getting All India first rank. And literally across India, how many students will be competing with them? How many students? You are all sitting in study halls, you are all sitting at home, you are all doing some group studies. How many of your friends were consistently doing preparation for more than, or around 10 hours a day for more than 6 months consistently without a break? You hardly find anybody. You hardly find anybody. Only those who are doing this kind of activity for more than 6 months deserve single rank, because the competition for single digit rank is very less. Those who work for more than 6 months, the number of people are very less. Hardly 40 50 students will be there across India, and within them, 10 people will get single digit rank. Some 9 people will get single digit rank. It's always like that. So, because of your improper preparation, you are unable to write November exam, and planning for rank in May is absolutely a wrong thought process. Because you have skipped this attempt, you are skipping this upcoming attempt because you are not preparing well. Your inefficiency, your indiscipline, you are converting it into rank. You are converting that indiscipline into an objective of rank, which is absolutely wrong. That is not possible. Please, at least shift to one single group and plan for November attempt. Shift to single group and plan for November attempt. Now again, this, okay, sir. Okay, sir. I'm right now both the groups. I'll leave both the groups. Sir, I'll go for one group. Which group I should study? Should I focus on group 1 or should I focus on group 2? Which group, sir? If you are in this dilemma, if you are in dilemma of choosing group 1 or group 2 at this moment, 18 days before exam, if you are in this dilemma, it indicates clearly that you have not enough prepared both the groups. You have not prepared both the groups properly. Either group 1 or group 2, both you are not good at. If you are still in dilemma of choosing group 1 or group 2, that I originally paid for both, but I'm struggling with the both, I'll choose single group. Now I want to know which group is better for me, group 1 or group 2. By this time you must have clarity on which group you're having command more. If at all you're having very good command on group 1, you will be not getting this thought. You'll straight away fix it with group 1. But problem is you don't have command on both the groups. So you're in dilemma to choose which one. Here what my personal advice, go with group 2. Why group 2? You're having 280 hours. For 28 days time you're having. Go with group 2. 280 hours of time is there. On an average per subject, you're having 70 hours time. And one paper in group 2 at CA final is optional paper. And at CA inter, all the 4, 70 hours is reasonable time to finish both the group. Second group easily. Even if you restart your preparation once again right now for second group in the November exam, consistently every day 10 to 12 hours if you're putting efforts without a break, like maybe once in 7 or 8 days, take 1 day break. So 28 days if you're putting proper efforts, I'm giving you guarantee 90% there is a probability that you'll qualify second group easily. There is high probability. That's about those who are planning for both the groups. If you're already very confident, go ahead happily, don't worry. If you are in dilemma, this thought process will give you a clarity, will give you some idea. Now the second one, sir, I'm preparing for group 1, sir. My target is group 1. I paid examination fee for group 1. Now what should I do? What should be done? Nothing. You just have to proceed. 18 days. Now here at this moment again, any of you might have came across these kinds of wordings from your friends or seniors, like, we faced a lot, we struggled a lot, we qualified after 2 attempts, we qualified after 3 attempts. See, exams are like this. The papers are unpredictable, highly difficult. If I fail, you also fail. No, never. When I'm doing my articleship, one of my senior, it's a private interaction, one of my senior has told me, because I didn't take coaching, I'm doing self preparation, and we got only 3.5 months leave for preparation coaching altogether. One of my senior, in a discussion with them, they told me, hey man, we took coaching, we have attended coaching, some subjects have taken twice coaching. In spite of it, we studied for 3.5 4 months. We started preparation from past 1 year, daily 2 hours we are studying along with articleship. Even then we failed twice. You did not take coaching, you did not even started preparation. Within 3.5 4 months, what you will achieve? He questioned me, but I didn't reply him, just smiled and left. In my thought process, what I felt, if you can't do it, that doesn't mean I can't do it. If you can't do it, that doesn't mean I can't do it. Your grasping level is different, your focus is different, your understanding about the whole context is different, and my understanding is different. My analysis is different. I am having right from the beginning very good conceptual clarity on everything, how things work. If you ask me about audit, I know how audit works. If you ask me about tax, what is the purpose of learning the tax? I know the whole context of the learning. Learning is easy for me. The context of learning, I know. If I know context of learning, I don't require any sort of mentor or guru. Getting it? I can do self-preparation very much comfortably with the selective chapters. I studied 2/3 syllabus, and I went and wrote maximum 70 marks in each paper, and I end up scoring 50 plus in each paper. Precision. What I believe is precision. And now recently you might have came across scheme of valuations. Only if you are writing the point given in the suggested answer, you will get the full marks. If at all you are writing your own answer, no, not at all. You don't get anything. Anyhow, on with respect to presentation in the exam writing, I'll do a separate video later. Now I'm only this video objective is what should be done within this 180 hours or 118 days or 280 hours or 28 days if you're a group 2 student. So at this moment, once again, I'm clearly telling you, you must be having enough clarity on what you're doing. If you are still in dilemma, your preparation is somewhere not good. Now at least you're having minimum time. 180 hours is not a small time. Enough time. It's a minimum time. If you've already finished 50% syllabus in all the subjects, another 20% syllabus you can study within this 180 hours and revise day before exam properly. How to revise day before exam, I'll do a separate video. So please stop listening to negative people. If you are sitting around negative people, pessimistic people, naturally you also become pessimistic, you also be demotivated every day. Don't interact. If somebody said within 18 days nothing is nothing is possible, I say that nothing is impossible as well. Getting it? Because I have my own experience, I have my own argument, I have my own logical conclusions. Suppose if you're a group 2 student and very recently got the leave, especially those who are in articleship, they might have got leave only on the October 1st week. So what can I do, sir, within this 1 month time? Yeah, you're having 1 month time, man. You're having 280 hours of time, man. From today at least ignore today, from tomorrow, 13th October onwards, you're having 280 hours of time. Assuming 10 hours a day. 280 hours means what? You can take full-fledged crash coaching, but I don't recommend coaching at this moment. You can take classes just for the sake of a backup if at all you got a doubt, but now you should not go for it. I think those who are in articleship or those who are planning for group 2 now exclusively might have taken coaching earlier. That's enough. Now you need to open the book and slowly read. Just watch my CA Inter or CA Final Audit Marathon, how I deal with. In order to, how I read, how I explain the things, how should you think, you will understand. And for all CA Inter students, in our YouTube channel, CA Harsha YouTube channel, we have YouTube channel, right? CA Harsha. There you're watching, right? Playlist. You go to playlist. In that playlist, November 2022 CA Inter, all 8 subjects marathon were uploaded. Were all uploaded. Just 1 or 2 marathons were pending. We will upload. All RTP discussions we are uploading. MCQ videos we are uploading. Within this last 10-20 days, your main agenda should be on RTP, MCQs, all that. Just MTP. Now again, some students are having this dilemma. So should I go and write mock test exams of any test series? If you have already wrote some exams, don't write. If you have never wrote the exam till date, one mock test series you can go and write just for the sake of practice. Mock test exam is not to test your capability of intelligence. It is to test your ability to write. That's it. Exams, revision exams are only to test your writing skills. That's it. It's not a way to learn. That's what I always tell. Revision exams is not a way to learn. Reading, study hours, study halls, sitting and reading, that is only the way to learn. Whenever you're getting doubts, Google it. If you still not clarified, ask the concerned faculty. I just want to, break down your thoughts. Never apply others' thought process on you. If something is not possible for somebody, it doesn't mean it is not possible for you. So don't apply others' judgments on you. That's it. Every one of you, your own preparation, your own background work, everyone's their working methodology, working time, working efficiency, everything is different. So it is not correct for you if you apply their thought process on you. So if you firmly believe, if you believe strongly, confidently, telling you within this 180 days or 280 days, at least group 2 you can. Believe me, I'm not joking. I'm not saying these words so that you will be motivated to work. No, I'm practical. 280 hours is a very good time. Okay? And I hope you have already gone through the subjects once. Now within this 280 hours, once again you go through the subject thoroughly and you can definitely win. Sir, till date I have not started anything, sir. I didn't touch the book. I didn't go for classes. Nothing. No idea. If I start today, and next 280 hours, if I focus, can I clear group 2 exams? 50% probability. 50% probability. It depends on your intellectual skills. It depends upon your fast grasping level, all that. But I only say 50% probability. I don't say it is not possible. 50% there is a probability that you may qualify. Luckily, whatever the things you studied exactly came up in the exam. If the paper was very easy, yeah, whatever these 280 hours might change your result. That's it. So stop listening to multiple videos like this guidance. Nothing. Most of the guidance videos are misguidance videos. Sometimes mine may be misguidance for you. Who knows? Because if at all, whatever your your preparation, you already started some plan you already executing. Now my video will be a disturbance for you, obviously. That's what I told at the beginning itself. If at all you're already following one thought, you're already following one strategy, just stick to that, don't change. This video is for those who have not yet started any strategy. By the way, in this YouTube channel only we have playlist. CA final audit marathons were there, CA inter all 8 subjects marathons were there. Just go and check and start watching. So have a nice time. All the best. Carry on.